Pacific Drive is a car survival game where you drive through zones while scavenging for resources. Think Jalopy and Stalker had a baby. You've been sucked into an exclusion zone with a station wagon as your lifeline to getting out. You'll need to drive through the zone, complete missions, and gather resources to survive this wasteland. The zones are procedurally generated with buildings, wrecks, and anomalies scattered around. You'll navigate through these to gather materials to upgrade and maintain your vehicle. Anomalies can be devastating, with mannequins that follow you, blades gliding across the street, or even flying robots made of traffic lights that pull you in a random direction. The environment of the Pacific North aids with these anomalies, with massive forests and perpetual fog that rule over the area, creating an eerie or even sometimes unsettling vibe. Once you're ready to leave, you'll need to gather an arc or multiple arcs to get enough juice to return to your car and go to the garage with everything you've gathered. The garage starts off as a rundown pit stop, but as you unlock more storage and machines, it'll soon be an expansive base of operations. The garage's main purpose is to fix, upgrade, and cure car quirks. Your car is alive. Sort of. I'd compare it to Herbie, but with more quirks than just an oil leak. I had one where my horn would go off every time I closed the trunk, and right now, I'm not sure what's causing it, but the cabin light will turn on randomly. Other people have had worse ones, like when the car starts, the hood opens up, or the engine cuts out when you turn on the headlights. The quirks are curable in the garage, using a terminal to do a if this, then this case statement. You'll initially discover these while you're out in the zone. Besides being alive, you can customize your car however you'd like, from the panels and paint jobs all the way down to the headlights. All these components can be damaged or even destroyed while out in the zone, so be sure to bring some repair equipment. The fabrication station is where you'll unlock new schematics and parts for garage upgrades, extra storage, and more. You can get the points for these by collecting the arcs in the zone. This tech tree is pretty in-depth, having sections for each part of the car and additional components that you'll need to make some of these. I'd say Pacific Drive is a very unique game. I've had a blast with it. It can feel a little repetitive, but that's only because you're doing the same things over and over again with not much breakup in the monotony other than the story missions that you can complete whenever you feel like it. The only thing the game really has in order to break up the monotony is occasional conversations between two or three scientists and a radio that you can have playing while you're just out on your excursions. However, the game does get pretty intense when it is time for you to leave the zone and try and get back to your garage, when the beam of light comes in and then the storm starts closing in on you. If you're someone who's into car games but also survival games, this is a good mix between the two. It's not super in-depth on like car performance or anything, but it does provide a good variety of car customization. If you're interested in Pacific Drive, I'll have a link to the Steam store page down in the description, and if you haven't yet, be sure to like and subscribe.